is going to be match number 11 is coming up, and it promises just to be sumptuous as that. Boca Raton Trailblazers, they're taking on the New York Strikers. Both teams, they're looking for points here in match number 11. I'm going to start with those New York Strikers, and a couple changes for them down at the bottom. Akhilesh Budagam, he comes in the off spinner, hails from the USA. He's going to get a run out. And of course, that lad there, Davion Codner, he comes from the island of Cayman. A chance to stretch his legs here in the sunshine at home.
Yeah, well, the big miss for the Trailblazers is, of course, David Warner, who obviously has got that left arm bandaged up. So we'll have to keep an eye out whether he will be able to come back. I'm sure he will. And they made, obviously, a couple of changes in there. Jasper Davidson, Stephen McGiffin. Jasper Davidson will take the new ball up against the hard-hitting left-hander of Colin Munro. And Angelo Pereira.
Starts with runs immediately. Just one.
Just one. No. Catch it. Down.
Gave himself some room. Back down the ground. First boundary. Well, he ends the over with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. That is out of here.
End of the second over, 17 without loss.
This could be the first one. Bo Webster, he's called it. He's settled. He's got big buckets and safe hands. McGiffin gets his man.
Yeah, you could hear the shout from the captain. He just shouted mine. He's run from mid-off to near enough mid-wicket to actually catch this. He kept his eye on it all the way, went high in the air from Pereira. Bowler didn't want it. Webster said, leave it to me. I'll take it. And Pereira gone for 9, 19 for 1.
Well, Munro says it's my time to go, my time to shine. Shiniest shot of the ball, that's 6. Times it, opts for timing, and timing is effective.
Yep.
Cries of catch it, over the top.
Behind point, and
4 runs it is. Slicing that one, and that's gone down to the boundary for 4. That's been hit nicely. That's right out of the middle. Has it gone long enough? Sure. That's in the car park. What a shot that is.
And that's out of here. In the slot, off she goes. Outstanding from Munro.
That's short. He's picked that up. And has that gone for 6 more? It has. And that is his 50. That is brilliant stuff from Colin Munro. Nicely played. 22 balls, strike rate of 250. Hit that sweetly. Has that gone as well? Yep, sure has. That's right out of the middle again. Into the 60s now, Munro. He's smashed that as well. Has that gone for 6? No. 1 bounce and goes for 4. Big over. He has got it in the third area, but it's a short third, and he's caught it. Picked up the wicket. So I think Munro will be a little bit annoyed with himself if he didn't work that out a bit better. However, it is the end of a very fine knock. 64 off just 25 deliveries. Top stuff.
Sensational knock. Just magnificent. But well bowled. He was being brave there, Hatzoglu. He's bowled it on the stumps, but the length was the key. And also taking the ball away from the left hand at the googly. Not before. A brilliant knock for Colin Munro. 64 of 26 with a strike rate of 246. 86 for 2 strikers.
He's trying to go downtown, but the angle's got him again. This is good stuff from Hatzoglu. Really good. Really good work. Now, they were very much on top of things, the strikers. They've lost 2 big hitters.
There was no reason for him to go straight away. Could have given him a couple of deliveries, have a sighter, understand how the ball's coming on the surface. Pereira out for a duck, a golden duck. 87 for 3 strikers.
That's hard. Has it gone over the top? Yes, it has. Right on the bottom of the bat, but that's carried. Good power. Brings up the 100 for the strikers. That's high and should be out. Oh, my goodness. I don't think there was any calling there.
Munzi. Oh, no. Cross. Correction. Look at that. Oh, that could have been really nasty. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, straight his face onto the thigh of Rahul.
O'Donnell goes for a couple. The strikers now 103 for 4. That's on the splice, I think, and that's going to be out. So Jarvis has picked up a second wicket. And the strikers, well, they're having a few problems now.
Imagine with the short third in, all you needed to do with that ball is just open the face and run it down over the keeper and could have picked an easy boundary. And that's where the game awareness comes into play. You've got to be ready, be prepared to play that shot as a batter. It's got to be in the back of your mind. But still, a good innings from Carlos Brathwaite, out for 22 of 14, 109 for 5 strikers.
That's been picked up nicely. Has that gone for 4? Yes, it has. Those boundaries are really important at this stage. Last ball. Callers for 2. Good backing up. They have to come back for the 2. At the bowler's end, going to be safe. In fact, at the keeper's end, it would have been safe as well. So there's 2 to finish, so 115 is okay. Righto, that's the target. The Trailblazers, minus David Warner, need 116 runs to win. He bowled quite nicely yesterday, Colin de Grandhomme, so he's got an opportunity to open the batting today. He's whipped that away, only 2 allowed outside the circle in the 2 overs in the power play initially, and that is a fine way to start. Ran it off the face, looking for a single. This might be interesting. Oh, that's close. That's out. Up goes that finger straight away. De Grandhomme is gone.
Great teamwork. Great teamwork from the boys. Top fielding at short third man. Yadana catches the ball, releases it quickly. Grandam goes for 4. Trailblazers 5 for 1.
Now that's gone airborne down to third. This should be taken. It is taken. That's a good catch. So suddenly they're a little bit indecisive.
Fantastic captaincy. As you can see, Yadana starts the ball from outside off stump. The angle keeps taking it across. The field positioning, having a third man just wide, straight into the buckets. Jack Jarvis goes for 1. Trailblazers 7 for 2.
Backing away. He's hit that up in there. I think he's got away with this. No, he hasn't. That's going to be caught. That's a good catch, actually, in the end. Didn't overrun it. That's really good stuff.
He's come up in the first 2-3 deliveries, hitting the deck hard. As you can see here again, hits that deck hard. Edwards loses all shapes. Top fielding from the fielder, gets his feet in good positions, hands up in the air, takes it easily.
As Edwards, an impact player, goes, 9 for 2 it is. Oh, that's cracked. That's cracked beautifully. That's gone for half a dozen. Oh, he's just worked it onto his stumps. Moved a long way, was probably about, I don't know, 18 inches, maybe even 2 foot outside the line of off stump, and he's managed to somehow get it back onto his own stumps.
Yeah, the key to that is it's even gone wider. So for me, that's absolutely top bowling. He saw him move and he went wider. Stephen McGuffin out for 10. Trailblazers 19 for 4.
They play sensibly, play good shots, just like that. I mean, that's a beautiful shot. Bordigas might have his first wicket. Oh, nearly Nearly, that's unlucky. Perhaps didn't quite carry. That's been hit well, very well indeed. I'm sure that's gone far enough. Yep, that's gone for 6. That's nicely bowled as well. Might be out. Is out. Munro takes that catch. Akhilesh Bodhigam's picked up a wicket.
Yeah, big catch for the strikers, breaking this lethal partnership. Trailblazers 41 for 5.
He's gone out of the park, over the bar. It certainly is. Got him, falling straight. Udana.
That's the over.
Full toss to finish off.
Yeah, the skills. Look at that skills. Again, that Yorker. Out for 4, 52 for 6, Trailblazers.
This one cut away. The two fielders are up in the circle, so it'll be a boundary. That'll be cut away. That's a poor delivery from Owen, who's bowled well in this tournament. Again, out towards a third that was in place. I think that's a 4, 1 bounce into the bar. A little bit too little, too late. That'll be a maximum. There we go. That's all he's done. One decent ball. Tried to back cut it, Jenner. Brathwaite takes a wicket and the game.
He was giving himself a bit of room outside the leg stump. At the end, he did try to uppercut it, but he was in no position to do so. Easy catch for Easy Udana. Jonty Jenner out for 23 of 12, 96 for 7, Trailblazers.
Webster will probably finish it off. He does finish it off. This goes out of the ground, so a 6 to finish. But it's the strikers who win, and they win by 12 runs. Match summary then, 115 for 5. Munro with his half century, 64 from 26. Jarvis with 2 for 19. And the Trailblazers tried something different, got to 103 for 7. But it's the strikers who win by 12 runs.